Have you been on the decade before?
I have, yeah.
You have. And why is it that you come on the decade? What motivates you?
Community, good people.
Well, it used to be fun, and now it's just a drag. Just kind of do it out of habit. Because there's something called decade guilt. If you don't go on it, you wake up the next morning feeling really bad. Like you may have missed something important.
It's like the best day of my life every time. It's like friends, community, sausage, cheese, wine, swimming, neighbors like so confused. Who are these people? These hooligans. Just riding through the countryside, enjoying this gorgeous state. It happens 3 times a year. So if you miss one, there's only a couple months till the next one. It's pretty awesome. Nothing quite like it.
Well, you know, it's interesting. If you're talking about decades, I met my wife in 1989 on the decade.
You did?
Yes, and now my son is on the decade, and he's going back to school as a senior. And so we've gone. We did decades, and then we took a break. We were doing other things in life, and we came back. We did more decades again. It's like, and you know, now we do a summer decade, and it's really nice. And my wife's not here today, but she's been on.
I live there.
She almost made it.
And do you find that the nature of the groups that come on the decade have changed since the late 80s?
It's generally the same spirit. It's generally the same spirit of hippies, vagabonds, gypsies, and, you know, various, you know, ne'er-do-wells with bicycle ways.
Stuff the tires full of grass.
That could be the way. How does the wine play into it all?
Well, drink it if you got it.
Oh, great.
A bike that really speaks to you makes a good bike. And that's your decision, really. I mean, some people, they just, you know, fall in love, and it's love at first bite.
Look at some of the bikes on this ride. Some of these bikes are like wobbly wheels and 1-speeds and just naughty painted wrecks with rusty chains, and they're riding 30 miles without a problem, you know?
I've been on some of them before.
They just played. In fact, they'll be very soon. Let's go.
You, sir, can I ask you what this event here is about?
Yes, it's a bike ride.
It's a bike ride.
Yes.
And does this bike ride have a purpose or a theme to it?
I don't know about. I would say no to either of those. Say no purpose, no theme. I mean, a bike ride does have a planned beginning, middle, and an end. But beyond that, I don't think there's a purpose or a theme. You might infer a theme, but that's entirely your own making.
What the hell is going on here?
That was my question.
You can tell me, or you can't tell me?
No, that was my question for you.
That was your question for me?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't believe that, you know, if we could burn, what's in abundant right now? Trash. Yeah, we could burn trash. We got plenty of trash. I don't believe that it would be our saving grace as a species to find some incredibly cheap fossil-free fuel. And look what we did today. Rolling along, floating along with a bunch of friends, still outside. We're having an out-of-car and out-of-door experience.
Bicycles and bicycle culture has a positive influence on anything that comes in contact with. It's just the very nature of it. It's a cyclical thing. There's regenerative chi when you cycle, when you pedal, and you keep turning rhythm, turning, and you're just generating your own internal energy, and that you feel that when you come off the bike. And that's why it doesn't matter if you're just rolling or pedaling or just going down to the store. But on a bike, you can just go down the street and you feel good. people feel good because it's this circular motion that we have.
I don't know if they call it the decade because it feels like it takes a decade to make this ride happen.
Every time you stop. Get it right inside. Yeah.
But I believe it stands for decadence.
Thumbs out.
And we're all sharing in the decadence of life. And the one thing I realized on the bicycle is that you have the time to slow down, to value and appreciate not only your environment, but the people that are around you. And I think that's the secret to living a full and valued life. Stopping and appreciating the moments all around you. That's what this decade has done for me.